What's up, guys? It's the team behind the mask here, and today, if you couldn't tell by the video title, yada yada yada, I say this in almost every single video I make. The video is about why kids hate school, not just particularly me, but people in general, because face it, nobody likes school. People may like learning new things and such, but they don't like school. Now, I'm just going to go through a simple list that I'm going to BS and pull right out of my ass. Okay, so first off, homework. Simple. Homework to be done at home. So, adults, they have their jobs. The majority of adults, let's just say. And they only do their job whilst they're doing their 8 hours of torture. I think that's how long work and school hours are usually. And don't quote me on any of these things. But 8 hours of torture, right? They don't, a majority of them, I'm not saying all of them, a majority of them don't have to come home and bring their work with them. And some teachers, even they're like, oh, you shouldn't work more than 30 minutes on this, you work an hour on that shit. Because the last student that said, oh, I worked on it so long, but I just didn't finish it, got yelled at. Homework in general is awful. Teachers always like to sync up, right, when you need to, like, when you all have, like, nice sync up, and be like, okay, we're gonna pile on the homework this day, so they're up till 4 a.m. doing homework. Nice. Gotcha. Good plan. Great. So, next up is the tests, and the stress that comes with them. I mean, tests, like, you study your ass off, most people do, anyway for them. Because I procrastinate and study last minute, but I still get really mad when I do bad, because this is my future, or what people make it seem like your future depends on if you get a good grade on this test, which will allow you to get a good grade on the class, which will allow you to have a high GPA, which will allow you to be noticed by colleges, which will allow you to get accepted to a good college, which will allow you to get a degree, which will allow you to get a job. Because that's what society is. And that's what everyone makes it seem. If you get a bad grade on this test, there will be a domino effect. A bad one. And it stresses people out. Especially people who have anxiety. Which include, but it's stressful. I want to pull my hair out sometimes, because it's like we've never learned this. Why is it on the test? I didn't do well in the last one because you never told us what was going to be on it. Really? Like, great. Great plan. To have things on a test that you've never taught a student. You just expect them to know it. And remember that small, minute detail that you never went over in class. Because that's what's important. Because we're definitely going to need this. You're definitely going to know what happened in the French Revolution if you're going to want to be a mathematician. You're definitely going to need to know the, a squared plus b squared equals c squared if you want to be an author. You definitely need to know how to find the mass and volume of anything, really, if you want to be a history teacher. Yes, that makes sense. It just doesn't, to me anyway. It doesn't make sense to me, but apparently it makes sense to all of those people that control everything. And reason number 3 why school sucks and most people hate it is because of the teachers. Now, I'll agree, some teachers are great, and they just are. You love some of them, you like some of them. Then other teachers, you're like, I want to wring your neck, kill you, and I will go to jail just so you won't have to teach any longer and torture students. Because you hate everybody, you will assign tests and quizzes the day before something is due. You will cause so much stress, you will give so much homework, you will pick favorites, and they'll be very obvious because you give them their grades based on if you like them or not. I'm talking to you, and you know exactly what teacher you are. You will never see this video. I'm talking to you. You will make people drop your class because you give them bad grades because you don't like them. That is reason number 3. My kids just don't like school. Reason number 4. All the information we learn seems useless. It just does. I mean, like I said before, you aren't going to need to know, like, the Pythagoras, whatever the hell the theorem is, if you want to be an English teacher, or an author, or something in that area. You just aren't. I don't see the point, really. I get it, you need to know the basics, and I understand that, I really do. You need to teach kids the basics of everything. I get it, I really do. But enough is enough. It just is. Nobody cares. I've said this before, but you're not going to need half the stuff you learn. It's because school is built, that's what a curriculum is. It's built for the test. It's not for life lessons. It's not how to write a check, how to do taxes, or anything like that. It's useless stuff that I, along with many others, learned to the test because we want to pass, have a high GPA, get into college, get a good job. Because that's what we have to do. We memorize and forget. And then when finals come around, we panic. Okay, my last reason why kids don't like school is the fact that of English. The reason why kids don't like school is because of their kids. The judgment, the bullying, the group projects. It gets way too much for some people. It just does. They switch schools. They become depressed. They just don't want to live anymore. Because that's what school is. They will introduce you to these group of people that you're going to know for, the majority you will know for the rest of your school life. But they will judge you for what you wear, what you got, how smart you are. They will bully you because you are different, you're smart. They will cheat off you because you are smart, but bully you the second that they get out of that class and get a good grade on the test. And that's how kids are. The group projects, they'll make you do them. Even though they'll still put their name on it and say, oh yeah, I did that, when really it wasn't you. It just wasn't. But there are probably a lot more reasons that I missed on why kids don't like school. And frankly, I can't blame them or myself. Because sitting down and actually saying all these things out loud, it's scary that this is what kids have to go through. This is what I have to go through. Every day. Almost anyway. We get a 2-day break. Yay. But, anyway, guys, this is the end of the video. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I guess would be the right word. It wouldn't be the right word because this wasn't a happy video. Hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say and what my little rant was about. But, anyway, to all the Philanobes out there, I wish you the best of luck with surviving the world. See ya.